Good evening, my fellow crypto miners. My name is DJ Mines, and I encourage you in today's video to help out your fellow solo miner. You see, for every gigahash that you donate helps one Timmy in your community not have to dig through the trash, not have to live outside anymore because he solo mined and hit 0 blocks in 21 days. I ask you, what kind of crypto miner are you? The feelings of depression and anxiety that a solo miner knows that he is losing over $160 every single day he does not hit a block can all be helped by a person like you. I encourage you to make the difference in one Timmy's life to make this world a better place.
Oi bruv, you spare some change? You got some change? Change?
I'm just kidding, boys. I don't need your money. You thought I was wearing a full suit. You played yourself, kid. Look at that shorts, baby. Get fucked. Hopefully that wasn't too cringy, and I hope that made you laugh. Anyways, guys, what is going on? DJ Mines here, and in today's video, we're talking about solo mining. I mined it for 3 weeks now. That's 21 days. 21 days of not hitting a solo mine block. Before we begin that, I do want to show you guys our cool new banner. Look at this one. We got this one custom made for Red Panda Mining. I actually sent those out to his house yesterday, and then we have mine as well, DJ Mines, and also this cool Ethereum shirt. You can get all these things at Crypt. Now the Red Panda one might take a little bit. I need to actually talk to the owner, but for sure you can get my banner and you can get cool clothing like this if you ever want to support the channel. I don't really make any money off it, but I want you guys to have cool things to say, like DJ Mines and Bitcoin stuff and crypto stuff. That's in the link in the description below. But anyways, guys, 3 solid weeks. I gotta say, man, it's so difficult to do. It's so hard to do, losing this amount of money that we have lost. I could have bought so many graphics cards. I think it's over, you can do the math, and I'll probably show that on the screen. I think it's over $3,300. It really depends. We're doing 4 gigahash right now. At some points we're hitting higher, but again, I do have like a schedule with some people, so we'll say about 4 gigahash for the last 3 weeks. What would you have done with the money? I probably would have done with $3,000 by like 3 founder editions, or like 4, probably 5 1660 supers or something. And the last video, a lot of people had some really good answers. Even 1 or 2 people were like, I would just go buy the coin. Yeah, I guess you go buy the coin, you know, whatever you would do with the money, that's what you would do with the money. So what's new with me besides losing out all of my money? Well, I moved all my A4000s. If you remember in my room, these are usually the A4000s. I replaced them all with 3060 Ti's. Actually, these two are 3070s, and that one is non-LHR, and this one is LHR. And yeah, man, it was just too hot. The conditions for the A4000s, it doesn't even matter. Even when it's -5 degrees Fahrenheit, it really didn't seem to make a difference. I do have an upcoming video for the A4000s where I put them in the Octominer, so the results actually might surprise you. But yeah, dude, like, it's so much better in my room. Before, it was awful, and we're trying to prepare for the summer, man. If you haven't already prepared for the summer, like, you really should start thinking about that now. I think last summer we were probably at like a gigahash, maybe a little bit over a gigahash. So, you know, over the winter, over the fall, I mean, now we're at 4 gigahash. Like, that's insane. And I remember the heat in this room was so unbearable without air conditioner, and I really didn't, I don't know, I pretty much toughed it out throughout the summer, and I would be sweating. It'd be like 92, 93 degrees in this room at night. I was having sleep problems because of the temperature. Everything was terrible. So yeah, I'm really glad that I replaced these A4000s with 3060 Ti's, because last summer I had 3080s in this room. I had 3070 Ti's. I think I had a 3090 in this room right over there. Unbearable heat, man. And yeah, 3060 Ti's, so much better than A4000s as far as like the heat in your room. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, guys, please start planning right now for the summer. Actually, I also want to hear right now what you're doing to plan for the summer. Are you kind of YOLOing it? Like, if I could say one thing to newer miners, it would definitely be start preparing for it now, because it is no joke, man. It will destroy your rigs. The temps will be insane. Your wife will be mad, or your husband, or whatever you got. It will not be fun for anyone. And then, like, you want to be proactive rather than reactive. Start thinking about that, man. Do you need to go into a shed, like how I'm opening up a shed, a separate location? And I'll tell you what, man, if anything gets too hot, I'm moving it over to the shed. I don't care. I'm not gonna do what I did last summer. That thing was unbearable. Probably the Octominer downstairs will go into the shed, and then I have 5 more Octominers downstairs, which I'm not using currently because I'm saving them for the shed. It's exciting because I'll be able to control the hot and cold air lanes where you can't really do that with the frame. Here's my 6600 XT frame just to show you, like, you have no idea where everything's going. Like, in theory, I guess the exhaust is going over there, but how much is coming up here? How much is going to the sides? How much is really shooting around? And do you honestly have the control that you think you have over your rigs? The Hobbyist Miner gave me a great idea. It was actually from an older video that I had already seen and never really considered it, but basically behind the Octominers, I'm gonna make like a wall, right? And so all the exhaust shoots forward, and in theory, it shouldn't push back through like the wood or whatever material that I'll end up using, and it shouldn't mix it in with the intake. And again, that's not something, unfortunately, you can do with rigs. So it's actually pretty awesome that you can control everything and really have an influence and have the power to do what you want with your rigs and, you know, get in a better situation, especially for that summertime. One more thing that's going on in our lives, we have 15 graphics cards not mining right now. 15 graphic cards not mining, 545 mega hash, but that's okay because we're opening up the shed and still waiting on those A2000s. Still waiting, man. One day it'll come, don't worry. That's 4.2 gigahash waiting on us right now. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Make sure to join our Discord. Check us out on Twitter. 2022 is our year. It's the year for crypto mining in general. All the YouTubers, we're all growing together. I want you to be part of the family. Start your own YouTube channel. I love watching people's videos. I literally watch probably 99.9% of all videos every single day. So I don't just create content, but I do things productive and listen to YouTube in the background. So guys, I love every single one of you, man. Get your butt in the Discord. I'll check you guys out in the next one. DJ Minds signing out.
Change.